Good morning. This morning's Minute for Mission features the New Horizons of Southwest Florida. We have Dr. Linda Cunning, CEO of New Horizons. She's joined us this morning to share with us the many wonderful programs that they provide. Linda?
Well, good morning. First of all, I have to thank you for playing Morning Has Broken. I love that song, and I sang that at my confirmation, and so many years ago. But I'm so excited to talk about New Horizons because you have been a great church to support us in many different ways. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your patience with us. Thank you for your grace with us. We've had some transitions, and I know it's been difficult, but I really want to thank you for serving these students, and I want to tell you why. In the next slide is our partnership. I want to say that you are a great partner of ours, and we do not take that for granted. Next slide. If you don't know who we are, we empower under-resourced students to be their best. And we do that through tutoring, mentoring, faith, and character building. These are students, as you can see, this is the front of this church. They've sang here before. And they are the most precious children. And I'm going to be good because, as you know, if you know me, I usually cry when I talk about the students. So I'm trying to hold back. But they are the most precious children. And we follow them from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade, and here are some of our graduates from this past year. The next slide, I want to tell you, one of my staff members was down here in Naples at a volunteer fair, and somebody came up to her and said, "How dare you? How dare New Horizons teach about God and Jesus? How dare you?" And I thought, oh my goodness, it took us back a little bit. But there's a lot of after-school programs, but our differentiation is we do believe that character building will last for a lifetime. And I actually have statistics here, if ever you want to know more about this. But if you see, moral character is built before a child is 9 years old. Spiritual beliefs are established by the time a student is 13. And before they're 18, the meaning of life and purpose is before 18, you need to put that in them, otherwise they start to struggle. So that's really important for us to have our students learn about that God loves them, that they are created for a purpose. Next slide. Of course, this is right there in Kemp Hall where they're singing and dancing. And that's the other thing that we love is that our students get to come to a faith community and feel that they are loved and supported by people like you. Next slide. So New Horizons is here for you as well as you are here for us. So if ever you have a prayer request, we actually pray for our churches. If ever you want to come and volunteer, we are here for you, and thank you again for all that you do for these precious students.